Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
Guarding, taking off the dribble.
Kobe, I mentioned this.
Have to play smart.
Kobe being on the arc. 2 for 2. So that's a long one for him. Kobe got a mismatch. Wants to get back to Lamar. Instead, he'll go himself. Not a bad idea. He's with David Lee coming out. And a break. It looked like a turnover. But a save. Kobe gets it right back. And Kobe beats Richardson.
Try to get it in the inside some fashion.
Kobe freed up. Now David Lee tracking Kobe because of the space. Kobe burns him.
I'll see you again in just a few minutes. The Lakers by 5.
Robinson had at Staples Center. Now the length of Wilson Chandler up against Kobe. And Kobe,
what about
right
that?
off the bench. Now on the screen from Josh Powell. Josh is trying to get out of the way. Did you see him put his hands up into the air like, I'm trying to give you your space. Kobe over Chandler up the crossover.
Finally decides Chandler, you want some of this? Chandler's there, but it doesn't matter. With depth, he'll be able to absorb it, I hope.
Kobe now on the switch by David Lee. Stops on a dime. Set up pick for him, will you guys? David Lee losing the handle. Trevor Ariza coming away with it. Lakers have numbers. He's got Kobe on the wing, and Kobe flying home. Seconds for Kobe.
Kobe's dedicated too. He's dedicated to doing one thing, really making sure you have no chance of winning. He's on the floor. You talk about a guy with an absolute killer instinct. The Mamba. Strike him again. Splash. I mean, he's been going in so many ways. It's quick. They always have a speed line.
Kobe beats Chandler on his way down. Chandler trying to get to the hole. How to solve. Switched off nicely. Kobe leaks out. Showtime. Lakers by a double. 62-51. Lakers by 11. Kobe sees a crease. He's tripped up. And he'll go to the line. Curls it home.
Put on a show, number 24. Gets the bump. Concentration on the target. The and one. And the crowd starts again. Their MVP champion.
Richardson had a seal. He'll finally get it, and it'll be blocked from behind by Kobe. Kobe on a fall away. The floater up at 14 points. Kobe, little up fake on David Lee. The fall away, it's his. Hey, Robinson back into the game for the next one with Wilson Chandler. Kobe held up on the pop fly. He wanted to go pop song. That's on his way down. That's how good it is for this guy. 42.
There were so many people in amazement on this one. Pass, up, shot.
Yeah. Mismatch. They can get it inside. Kobe on his way down. Blasts it home.
Yeah, they lost by only one. If they lose this one by only one, they'll be in good shape. But Kobe said, we're not going to lose this one by one because I'm going to continue to be on fire. That's what he is, right?
Hey, Robinson. Kobe off the bench.
Not the old-fashioned way.
Kobe on a spin. What Kevin? Yes! 121-103-59 for Kobe. What a display! They can't believe it courtside. Neither can we. Harrington barely gets into the rim. And Kobe popped it away with a long to lead. And the Knickerbockers with 3:09 left.
Mike, I don't blame you, man. This shot is something. You talk about utilizing your pivot foot. Mike said, you kidding me? 24, Kobe Bryant. I mean, he has electrified this Madison Square Garden crowd. They've been on their feet. Every move he's made, every basket he's made, and he's made a lot of those. Difficult shots. Easy shots. But more of the difficult ride. This one, that is difficult. The one prior to that was difficult. This one here, very difficult. Even Spike had to finally stand up and say, "You kidding me?" Yeah, whatever that piece is you're doing on Kobe, Spike, you better ask him about the game tonight.
At the Garden that opened in '68, he is just equal the mark of Bernard King with 60. That he continues to play at an incredible level. He's got it. Kobe Bryant has now scored more points than any other player at Madison Square Garden with 61. So it should be the sub Sun Yue coming in. Yes, Kobe will go over to the bench. What a magnificent one. Kobe Bryant, a standing ovation at Madison Square Garden from some of the most educated observers of the game.
He even got a high five from PJ. I'm serious. I mean,
yeah, this is a crowd that
Phil recognizes what he did here at Madison Square Garden.
They appreciate the best. He is at the top. Early 2009, will we? As the Lakers won the game, 19 of 31, 20 of 20 at the free throw line, 61 points. He's got the most at the Garden. He's in the record book in New York. For Stu Lance, John, I told him.
The scoring record in this building. He passed Michael Jordan first, who had the opponent's scoring record at 55. Then he passed Bernard King, who was a scoring machine in his days as a Knick. And I think this will be a record that will stand for a long time. And I know that for those of us who were lucky enough to be here, it was a pleasure to watch. You'll hear coming up in the show.
We've got Farmar, we got Risa. Not 61 points, man. You know, hey, 95 times he's gone over 40 points. That's third behind behind Michael Jordan and Wilt Chamberlain. 24 times he's gone over 50. That's third behind Jordan and Wilt. This young man put on a show. The circus was in town, and it had Spike Lee.
Something I felt like this was a hump game where we had to have it. We couldn't come out here and play so. We needed to get this game in order to make the rest of the trip possible.
I know that you had to pick up some of the slack, as you mentioned, with Andrew. You're not going to get 61 every night, but are you going to score more until he comes back? Is that part of your plan?